Fast Fuzzy Decoders have two main properties. First, the FFD outputs, shown here by the heights of the colored rectangles, are the lengths of the intervals determined by the inputs. If the FFD has three unequal inputs between 0 and the maximum value, there are four intervals: 1, 2, 3, 4, and four corresponding positive output values: 1, 2, 3, 4. The other outputs are 0. If the components are nonlinear neurons, the outputs are measures of the intervals rather than the exact lengths, but that doesn't change the effectiveness of the fuzzy logic. These measures correspond to the magnitudes of the perceived components of a color, or, if the inputs are from olfactory sensory cells, the magnitudes of the perceived components of an odorant. Second, the components that measure the intervals between the inputs, not the intervals at the ends, tell you the order of the input values. For example, if the red and yellow cells respond, S is the largest input, M is second, and L is the smallest. That the intervals on the ends are not included in this property explains the difference between color and black and white. Watch the color cell responses as this line crosses the other two. Each time the order of the inputs changes, different color cells respond. One more time. The two properties together can enable the brain to perform highly complex tasks, like taking input signals from photoreceptors or olfactory receptors with overlapping sensitivities and identifying the individual components and their relative strengths in mixtures of colors or odorants. This identification is independent of the intensity of the photostimulus or concentration of the odorants.